24/7 Fusion Media.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And today, we just got hit with a plethora of news. There's things coming from all different directions. And this is the first thing that came into my line of fire. Paramount confirms the Transformers G.I. Joe live action movie is really happening. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, shit. We're finally going to get a Transformers G.I. Joe movie, but the question is, will it be good? And what Transformers and what G.I. Joe are we getting? And I'll get back to that here in just a second. The final moments of last year's live-action movie, Transformers Rise of the Beasts, set the stage for an interesting franchise crossover. The main character of the film, Noah, Anthony Ramos, is invited to join the top secret G.I. Joe team, suggesting that a future movie in the Transformers franchise will bring both iconic properties together for an epic mashup. Okay, but how serious was Paramount about that tease? The studio revealed at CinemaCon this afternoon that they are definitely planning on making that Transformers G.I. Joe movie. Deadline reports out of CinemaCon, Steven Spielberg is executive producing. No filmmaker is attached, despite the idea being hatched by filmmaker Steve Caple Jr. in Rise of the Beasts. The site adds in today's report, Transformers producer Lorenzo Di Benaventura is returning along with Mark Varadian, Michael Bay, Tom DeSanto, and Don Murphy. All right, and they say additionally a new animated movie titled Transformers 1 is coming soon from Paramount. It hits theaters September 13th, featuring Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson. Okay, so they're having a Transformers cartoon coming out here in the middle of September. Okay, that's fine. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty of this shit. The real deal is, are we getting the G.I. Joes, the characters, the actors, are we getting them from the first two movies? That's what we don't know. Or are they going to be completely recast? Now, the second question is, are we getting Michael Bay's Transformers, since he's attached to this and he was attached to Bumblebee? Or are we getting the Bumblebee movie? I don't know if you want to call it a franchise, but the Bumblebee movie version of Transformers, where they're somewhat accurate. Optimus Prime looks more like Optimus Prime. But my question is, are we gonna come with that same old shit where Bumblebee can't talk and shit? You know, and all this bullshit, and these Transformers not looking the way they're supposed to. And the only thing that seems to be consistent, whether it's from the cartoons or the movies, is the gentleman that voices Optimus Prime. Other than that, what are we gonna get? And who are we getting? And the thing is, G.I. Joe failed. Both movies, from my understanding, flopped. So, do we rehash that same old shit that wasn't successful? Or do we come in with a brand new, fresh team of G.I. Joes where Duke looks like Duke and Scarlet looks like Scarlet, and fucking we can get a Destro looks like Destro, and we can get, some real cartoon and comic book accurate characters? And as far as the Transformers go, I mean, let's be frank. Let's get all that Michael Bay bullshit out of here. Let's bring back Optimus Prime, the voice actor for Optimus Prime, and let's try to get some of the original voice actors that are still around for Transformers, the actual G1 cartoon, and let's bring Megatron and Soundwave and Starscream. Let's get all these actors that made all these characters iconic, bring them back and give them a piece of the pie that you weren't willing to give them in all these fucking Transformers movies. Except for the gentleman that plays, Peter Weller? Is that, I think that's his name. the gentleman that plays Optimus Prime. Don't just give him the part, because he can always be Optimus Prime to the day he dies. Let's get all the other iconic voice actors in there to go ahead and reprise their characters to make this shit more of a believable Transformers versus G.I. Joe movie. Now, the only thing they have to do is get the look right and come with a bomb-ass story. Now, Marvel has had collaborations between Transformers and G.I. Joe. So has Image. So has IDW. These people need to do their fucking homework. See what was the best collaboration between Transformers and G.I. Joe. You know, and you can actually put together some of the coolest parts from all three different comic book companies and come up with something fantastic. But I bet you they won't do that. They're gonna come with some new shit. And the problem is right now is that Paramount doesn't give a fuck about the canon of Transformers. So I don't know. They want to come with this All-Spark shit. You know, I guess motherfuckers don't give a damn about the Matrix, right? The Matrix of leadership. So they got some shit to figure out, and all the true Transformers G.I. Joe fans are gonna tune in for this, and hopefully Hasbro and Paramount has their shit together to fucking make this thing right. But that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.